Hello children, welcome to my channel. Here I am today to dealing with the geometrical progressions, summary of the geometrical progressions. Previously I was dealing with the exercise number 6.4 which was related to the nth term to find the different type of the values of nth terms or related to the nth terms. All the problem were related to the nth terms. Now in the last video I was discussing about this formula that is to be used in order to finding the summary up to the nth term. Now I am going to revise you for your memory, and then afterward I will do some questions. Okay, this was the questions that if in a GPSN summary of the up to nth term, the formula of summary up to the nth term. It means if there is GP, it is in the form of AR square, and so on, AR to the power n minus 1 will be the nth term. Okay, then up to this, the summary can be obtained by writing this formula, by using this formula AR to the power n minus 1, R to the power n minus 1 upon R minus 1, where R is the common ratio and n is the nth term up to which the summary is to be obtained, and A is the first term. This is the formula applicable for the condition where R is not equal to 1 and also R is greater than 1. These are the two conditions for which this formula is applicable. Now, it means R is what? Ratio of the second to first, third to second, fourth to third, and so on. Similarly, summary can also, the formula for finding the summary of a GP can also be written as A into R 1 minus R to the power n upon 1 minus R. Okay? 1 minus R. This is the formula which is applicable for the case where R is not equal to 0. It is not equal to what? This is the true. And also for which the R is less than 1. R is less than 1. Okay? These are the conditions. And also this formula somewhat also having the condition that R should be less than, should be less than minus 1. Okay, this was the case. Now this is the summary formula is to be used. Now if in the case where R is equal to 1, then simply Sn when R is equal to 1 होएगा, then all the terms become equal to A plus A plus A plus A and so on up to nth term. It means n times A will be Sn. Clear? So that this formula will not be applicable if R is equal to 1. These are the 2 points. And except this, one thing more, when R, the value of R is in between minus 1 and 1. This. If the value of R is greater than minus 1 but less than 1. In that case, if it is less than, this is to be applicable. And then R to the power n will be reducing as n value but increasing. The value of Rn will going to reduce as the value of n increase. So that at the last, when n become infinity, then R to the power n, it means R to the power infinity will be 0. This is to be noted, and hence in that case, this Sn will be equal to simply A upon 1 minus R, because R to the power infinity becomes 0. As the n value, when condition is what? When the value of R is in between minus 1 and plus 1. Less than plus 1, greater than minus 1. Under these conditions, that where if the increase in the value of n, the value of R will total value of r to the power n get reduced, and it at the last when it become infinity, it will become equal to 0, and hence then this formula will be applicable. That is as n up to infinity. Okay, s n when s infinity we can write it as infinity will be equal to a into 1 minus r. Okay, this, and except this, one condition is more here. This one condition is this, that we are further writing the formula a n is equal to a into r to the power n minus 1 upon 1 r minus 1. This can be written as a into r to the power n minus a upon r minus 1. And this is supposing, because nth term is there, suppose this is the last term of the series. Okay, it means if n terms are there, then last term of the series can be written as last term is equal to al, a last, a last. This can be written as a into n to the r to the power. Suppose n is the last term, the value of this is l equal to last an. An can be written as r to the power n minus 1. It is very much okay. An can be written as a into r to the power n is 1. Nth term of the series can be written as a into r to the power n minus 1. If it is last, the value of this is equal to L. Suppose, so L can be written as a to the power r into n minus 1. Okay. Now if we multiply this both the side by r, then r into L, this can be written as a into r to the power n. Okay. It means this can be written as last term into r minus a upon r minus 1. फिर से सुनिए what I am saying. Suppose total number of terms are in the series n, then last term of the series is an, which can be written as per formula a into r to the power n minus 1. But the value of this last term is L. It means L is equal to a to the power r into n minus 1. Now if we get multiply both the side by r, then L into r, this will be equal to a into r to the power n. It means a into r to the power n can be written as LR. It means last term into ratio minus 1 upon s minus n. This can be also a formula for the summary of the GP up to n. Okay, this is the second form of the formula. Same this can be written as this one, as n was when this was the case when r is greater than 1, and that this is when r is lesser than 1. In that case, this can be written as a minus r l upon 1 minus. Okay, for the case when r is less than 1, for the case when r is greater. Okay, so this should be kept in your mind. Afterward, you can solve all the questions. Now I am going to start exercise number 6.5, question number first, portion fifth. Okay, going to rub it. Question is from this book, M.L.Agrawal. This is the question of M.L.Agrawal book for class 11 CBSE board with code 241. Exercise number 6.5. Exercise 6.5. class of M.L.Agrawal CBSE board code number 241. Question number first portion fifth. Okay, we have to find the summary up to sixth term. It means S6 is equal to what and A6 is equal to what. दोनों निकालने हैं. सिक्स टर्म भी निकालनी है. Summary up to the sixth term भी निकालनी है. Series is GP. GP is given to us root 3 plus 3 plus 3 root 3 and so on, so on, so on. Summary is obtained in the case of series. Okay. Now, from here, A is given to us root of 3. This is the first. And R is equal to second term upon first term. It means 3 upon root 3, that is equal to further root 3. R is also 3, root 3 and A is also root 3. Noted. It is to be noted. Now we have to find first of all A6. As per formula, A6, 6 can be written as A into R to the power 6 minus 1, that is A into R to the power 5. This is equal to root 3 is A into root 3 to the power 5, that is root to the power 6 or 3 to the power 3, because root of 3 means 3 to the power 1 by 2. It means this will be equal to 3 to the power 1 by 2 into 6, that is 3 to the power 3, that is 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27. This is answer number 1. Okay. A6 is equal to 27. Now summary S6. Here we have obtained R is equal to root 3. First of all, we have to see which formula is applicable. Whether we have to use 1 minus R to the power n or R to the power n minus 1. This is greater than 1. Root 3 is greater than 1. So that we have to use the formula A into R to the power n minus 1 upon R minus 3. Here A is equal to root 3. R is equal to root 3. To the power n is equal to 6 minus 1 upon R is equal to root 3 minus 1. This is equal to root 3. R to the power 6 is equal to 27 minus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. That is root 3 into 26 upon root 3 minus 1. This is also the, you can write it as in two form. It can, this is root 26 root 3 upon root 3 minus 1. This is very much okay. In order to remove from denominator root 3 minus 1, we can get multiplication. We will multiply both these numerator as well as denominator by root 3 plus 1 and root 3 plus 1 in numerator as well as denominator. So that this will be equal to 26 root 3 into root 3 plus 1. Now this root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 will become equal to 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. And this is the value is equal to 13 root 3 into root 3 plus 1. This will be the answer. Okay? This will be the answer. This was the question number 5th. Okay. Another form is also can be obtained. This can also be written as this is 26 into root 3 into root 3 plus 26 into root 3 upon 2, that will be equal to 26 into 3 plus 26 root 3 upon 2. This is another form. This is also the correct answer, and this is also this. Now we have to divide this. This is 39 plus 13 root 3. This is also the answer. They both are same. If you calculate, because this 3 get multiplied, what we'll get? 3. 13 these are 39. 39, and then further 13 root 3 get 1 multiplied by 1. Same answer. Okay. In book your answer is given in this way. Both are same. Okay. Now I am going to start the question number. This was the 5th portion. Now 6th portion. Okay. Everybody note it down. Now I am going to rub it over. Okay. Question number 6th of the same 6th. Okay. Question number 6 of the first, that is from the same book. Summary up to the nth term. Derive the formula for the summary up to the nth term of the sequence root 7, root 21 and 3 root 7. This is the sequence given to us. Sequence given to us is equal to root 7, root 21 and 3 root 7. This is the sequence given to us. Find the formula for Sn. Formula for Sn. Drive. We have to drive. Here A is given to us equal to root 7, and common ratio can be obtained by dividing root 3 by root 7, that will be root 3. So A is given to us. For us, we are given what we are given, that A is equal to root of 7. Okay. A is equal to root of 7. And R is equal to root of 21 upon root of 7, that is root of 3. Okay. Now Sn is to be obtained. Formula for Sn. Formula for Sn. Okay. I am going to take the another pen. Formula for Sn. Sn. This can be written as, because here R is greater than 1. Root 3, that is greater than 1. Formula will be applicable. R, A into R to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. A is equal to root of 7. R is equal to root of 3 to the power n minus 1 bracket 1 upon root 3 minus 1. Now in denominator we are having root 3 minus 1. It is to be removed. It can be removed by multiplying both numerator as well as denominator by root 3 plus 1 and root 3 plus 1. No effect will be there. This get multiplied by this. The formula will be root of 7 within bracket root of 3 to the power n minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 upon 2. This will be the formula. Okay, for Fn. Now, last one, that is question number 7th. 7th is same, we have to write the formula for the sequence. Sequence is given to us. Sequence is given to us equal to x cube, x to the power 5, x to the power 7, up to last where x is not equal to 1. This is also greater than 1 and r is greater than 1 and r is not equal to 1. That is why this formula is applicable. Okay. So that here is also we are given that it is not equal to 1. It means we can apply the same formula. From here a is equal to x to the power 3. We are given here. And r is equal to x to the power 5 upon x to the power 3, that is x to the power 2. And hence, putting all these values in the same formula, we will get Sn. Formula for Sn will be equal to A means x to the power 3 into r to the power n, it means x square to the power n minus 1 upon x minus 1. This will be the formula answer. So now you have revised all the formula for the summary of the geometrical progressions, and also you have you have 3 questions of question number 1, that is started for 5th, 6th and 7th. Okay, in another video we'll do the other questions also, and thanks for watching my videos, and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to give me like and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Good night. Good luck for you.